Good day, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for September 30th to October 6th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Eight of Diamonds. Three of Clubs. Jack of Spades. And Five of Hearts. So your general energy is the Five of Hearts, which looks like it's going to be your biggest challenge of the week, is self-pity. Yeah, so you're going to have some self-pity going on this week, and that's going to be a challenge for you. Now, you can feel left out, you can feel sorrow for something, maybe some despair, and it can have something to do with the past. And what the card suggests is that you forgive the past and forgive yourself of the past and move on to your future, right? Because I mean, that's what matters is your future, not your past. Um, and get yourself out of that self-pity, because that's not going to lead you to anything. And I see here that there is a lot of things to lead to this week, such as Eight of Diamonds at the beginning of the week. Eight of Diamonds, holy crap, you got an unexpected happening, a good positive unexpected happening coming through. This is in job and money. This is about job and money. But the thing is that you're going to be in a dark space, right? There's going to be rain when there's sun, right? The sun being the unexpected happening, the rain being the dark, emotional unstableness that you'll be going through, which obviously could be the self-pity. This could very well be the self-pity causing this. So you need to pay attention. You need to really pay attention, because in these times, when we're dealing with self-pity, when we're in an emotional state, irregular emotional state, we tend to say no to things that are good to us, right? Why, I have no idea, but when we're upset, we are more happy to say no than we are to say yes. So here at the beginning of the week, especially, but throughout the whole week, keep this in mind. When you're down and out, when you're upset, self-pity or angry or whatever it is that's going on, with you, make sure that a good happening comes in, especially about job and money. Make sure that you don't say no to it, right? You want to say yes. So keep that word in your head, yes, because that is what you need to be saying to things that are coming at you when you're in a dark space. In the middle of the week, you had the Three of Clubs, which is great because this trumps all. This is fame, this is fortune, this is absolute success in getting yourself out of self-pity, absolute success that you will see this positive, unexpected happening coming towards you and saying yes. This card says that you will most likely do that because this trumps them all and makes them all successful, right? Fame and fortune. Fame, does that mean that you're going to win a Grammy? Maybe, if you're up for a Grammy or something. But what it really means is that people are just going to look up to you. They're going to idolize you. They're going to see stars in their eyes. They're going to see you as that rock star, see you as that movie star. For some reason, it could be how well you're dealing with the self-pity, how well you're dealing with whatever's going on with you. How well you're dealing with being in a dark space, but also allowing good things to come to you. People could look up to you for that. Fortune, does that mean that you're going to become rich? Maybe, but highly doubtful. What it really means is that you're just going to be fortunate when it comes to finances. Maybe you'll get extra finances at this point in time that you really need, and or it just means that you're going to be financially stable for the week. That you're just not going to be really hurting for money, even if there's money that you want. All right, wants and needs are very different. You're going to be fortunate in your needs, right? You're going to have all that you need now, but it also means that you could be fortunate to get the things that you want or that you desperately need, right? Um, At the end of the week, you have the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades is the rebel, right? You got to be the rebel. You got to let out your rebel yell. And a lot of times, this is a political thing. Uh, you know, uh, it usually stands for political stuff. Like, say you're going to a rally or whatever, make sure to speak up your mind, make sure to speak your truth and whatnot, and be the rebel and go against the grain because all missions are possible. Now, it doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be political. It can also be that you just need to be a rebel and go against people, in their ways and stick to your guns, right? Stick to what you believe and be the rebel and yet let out the rebel yelling and get and do what you need to do and what you need to get. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known. What lessons need to be learned. Okay, so this obviously makes sense. You got the Eight of Swords. In the Eight of Swords, there's swords all around this woman who's bound, right? But she's also blindfolded, so she doesn't see the swords around her that could set her free. But if she would take off that blindfold, she would be able to see them. And what this represents is that you have the tools that you need in order to free yourself of self-pity, in order to free yourself of the darkness, in order to see the light that's coming in for you, right? It is up to you. It is all in your hands. You just need to let go of the blindfold, because when we're in self-pity, a lot of times we're blaming life. We're blaming other people for our issues and whatnot, when in all reality, it's all in your hands, right? It's all in your hands to stop thinking that way, so that you can see the good that's coming in for you, okay? Which absolutely, there is some kind of financial good coming in for you. I mean, you even have the Trump card, right? So definitely good finances are coming through. But you also need to be the rebel. You need to be the rebel and let go of that blindfold so that you can see to cut yourself free, right? And that you can go ahead and continue to be the rebel and get the things that you need and get your words out to people of what you want. So yeah, definitely free yourself. That's what you need to do, is you need to free yourself. And you can free yourself whether you believe it or not. All right. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.